Welcome back, NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today we have a ZZtop marathon. I'm super excited. Thank you again so much, Eric, for reaching out to me to do this. And we're going to have a lot of fun. I am a ZZtop fan since I saw them live. I think 2 years ago, we went to see them live. I guess it was right after COVID. We were still wearing masks, I guess, at the concert because you had to. Yeah, you couldn't be out literally without a mask. It was pretty weird to be at a concert. So yeah, but we went, and I've been a fan. I remember I got a the best of ZZtop as a gift. I was into metal at the time, so I put it on. I really liked it, but I didn't find it like heavy enough, even though it had amazing guitar solos and great lyrics and stuff like that. So I pretty much know, like, you know, the best of, you know, like Cheap Sunglasses, Tush, Lagrange, stuff like that, you know, like songs that are very, very popular, like music videos. You know, I remember they were in Back to the Future 3 and stuff like that. So yeah, but now the requests that I got from Eric, I'm not familiar with. Thunderbird. This is from a live album called Fandango, and I love the whole like Texas thing, you know, the Texas theme. And also there's a album called Texas. That's the way you say it in Spanish, you know, with a J. So this is, let's take a look here. This is from 1975. And I also watched this really awesome documentary on them. They're just very cool people, very nice, you know, just like they're just characters, you know, with their beards. I'm super sad that the bass player passed away. We saw him right after. We saw the band right after he had passed. So the bass technician, his long time bass technician, I think, took over the bass duties in the band, and he just sounds like virtually just like him. That's what I love about the technicians, because they know the equipment, they know the sound. They basically just play the same, and you know. So we're gonna play 3 songs: Thunderbird, Backdoor Medley. This is called, let's see, what's the complete, Backdoor Love Affair, Mellow Down Easy, and there's another, Backdoor Love Affair 2, Long Distance Boogie. This is a longer song, 9 minutes and 50 seconds. Then we're going to play Nasty Dog, Funky Kings, and then Beer Drinkers and Hellraisers from Tres Hombres, which you would pronounce Tres Hombres in Spanish, and that's from 73, and that means 3 men. I love that they have like stuff in Spanish and Tex-Mex. All right, well, I'm super excited. Thank you for being here. If you're a ZZtop fan, consider liking the video. Maybe subscribe if you see a band in our, you know, on the channel that you like. We do a lot of rock, prog rock, jazz, metal, whatever, you know, a little bit of everything. But yeah, so I'm super ready to do this. Thank you again, Eric. Thanks everybody else for being here. Let's get started. All right, here we go with Thunderbird. Let's go. 1975. I love that, you know, when I listen to a live album, when the band comes out, and I just love it. That's how we felt that day, you know. We were so excited to see them. And I remember, I don't know if they had their beards like this, like the wide, long beards. I don't think so. I think that started in the 90s. I could be wrong because I think they already had the beards, but they were blonde, if I'm not mistaken, in the 80s because Back to the Future, they had those beards. But I don't know. I would have to look it up. But I remember that I've seen them in that documentary play without the beard. So, yeah.
ZZtop! God damn it, get ready! Ladies and gents, the fantastic ZZtop!
I have to try that. Like, I have the guitar right here. Once we're done with the song, let's keep going.
Goes down so smooth, really puts you in the groove. Have you heard? What's the word? It's Thunderbird. Get high, way up in the sky. Yes, to be. If you come to rock, we're free. Have you heard? What's the word? It's Thunderbird.
Wow, that is, I mean, for that year, it's such a cool way to play rock and roll and blues together. And the lead guitars are, I mean, I've always been astonished how good the lead guitar player is. I think he's also the singer. It's just a trio. I was just practicing. I didn't bring it to like, but it's like. No, what? I bet that's basically like. That's the rhythm, right? And that lick, that yeah, it's like I think oh, like I mean, it sounds like crap like this without connecting the guitar, but I think I would have to look it up. That like that it is a bend, and then you just tremolo that lower string, but I don't know. I could be wrong, and then obviously it's gonna sound like crapola through this mic, but yeah, I think ZZtop was very influential to other bands. Like I remember in the I had that video we just made a reaction to For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica with the amazing Cliff Burton, who was, for his age at the time, like when he was 21, he was already like, oh my god, so far ahead musically. And I think he basically, the foundation of that band is because of him, and that's why they became so famous, because the first 3 albums were pretty much written by him and with the assistance of him and his music theory and his ideas. So, and he and when he, and there's this interview, and they're like 18, 19 years old, and they ask him, so what's your influences? And then so James Hetfield screams Motorhead, and Lars Ulrich, I don't know, like something else, you know, Merciful Fate, and Cliff Burton is like ZZtop. And I always thought, wow, ZZtop, that's not even metal, but it's not the metal, it's the blues, it's the, you know, the rock and roll foundation that's so good. And that's what I always loved about Cliff live. He always looked like, he didn't look like a metal guy, he looked like a guy from the 70s. You know, he looked like his heroes on stage in the 80s, you know, that he always dressed up very like a hippie and with bell bottoms and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to check him out, if you don't know who I'm talking about, Cliff Burton, bassist from the band Metallica, which now Metallica, they basically, since the 90s, the 90s are 30 years ago, since 1990, they've been calling Metallica the biggest rock band in the world, or the best, or the most popular. Check him out if you don't know him. Okay, that happened without my consent. Okay, here we go with the medley. Here we go.
Don't you baby, got your mellow down, got mellow down, got your mellow down, got your mellow down, got your mellow down, easy baby, got your mellow down, easy, got your mellow down, easy, melody to bring one more time. baby, shake your body, baby, everywhere. Got you mellow down easily. Got mellow down easily. Got you 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 mellow down easily. Melodies and pretty one more your time. Shake your body, jiggle, shake a move. Mellow, 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 baby, everywhere. Got you mellow down easily. Got mellow down easily. Got you mellow down. Got you mellow down. Got you mellow down easily. 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 Got mellow down easy. Got mellow down easy, baby. Got mellow easy, baby, before you blow your top. You wanna blow your top? Easy, baby.
Just sounds like so much fun, you know.
He thinks it's real bad. He thinks it's better than Shaft, Superfly, James Bond, and Kung Fu all put together tonight. But I got news for him. They don't call me the Texas homewrecker and heartbreaker for nothing. Well, I might not have no top to blow. Then you better blow what you got, baby.
This is insane. I've never heard ZZtop like this. This is so much fun. This is like pure entertainment. The people in that audience must be like, what are they doing? But it's great, you know. This is to have fun with the audience, and you know, I love this stuff. This is really good. Really, really cool. Thank you.
Give you loving in the day. I like a chicken, take it to her. make us feel good too. Now early this morning, I got on that long distance telephone and I called my mama. I said, Mama, it's your boy, and I'm way down here in New Orleans, Louisiana. And she said, that's all right, boy. And she turned to my papa and she said, Papa, our boy's way down there in New Orleans. We cannot let him stay out all night long. She did. Along about that time.
It's so crazy when he said, I got on that long distance telephone. I don't know if there were two different types of telephones, but isn't that crazy? Because still to this day, Alexia's grandmother, she's like, when we're doing a call or anything, she's like, okay, hang up. Even my mom does it. My mom is in her 70s now, and every time I call her, she's like, okay, don't make it too long. So it's not, and it's because it used to be very expensive to make, especially, I mean, phone calls, I guess. I don't know if they were counting the time, but long distance was so expensive, and just to call Germany was insane, you know, from Mexico. And now that doesn't exist, you know. It's insane. And I don't know how the system was here in the States because it's such a big country. And I mean, if somebody called from New York to LA, I'm sure it's long distance, or even like less, you know, from New York to Colorado. I don't know, but I don't know what were the prices. It would be kind of fun to look that up, how that was handled here in the US when the phone systems, you know, came to, you know, being used. Yeah, that's just, I just love this little story that he's talking about here with his mom. Let's continue. This is a great song. I love this medley. It's really good. Really a lot of fun.
Along about that time, I heard my Papa Lee told my mama. I heard Papa tell Mama, let that boy boogie woogie. He said, a sinner man has got to come out. So in downtown here, there's a lot of people in. There's a really hell of a. And I felt so good. Yes, I felt so good. Yes, I felt so good. Yes, I felt so good. I felt so good. Yes, I felt so good. Yes, I felt so good. Boogie children. Boogie children.
Awesome. I'm sure there were lots of people, and you can just hear like through the microphones like the applause. And so okay, so I wanted to see if I still remember. I used to know one song by ZZtop. Now again, it's gonna be kind of hard to hear, but I think it was, what was it? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I still remember. Now, obviously, it's very hard to play in this position, and I never play guitar like this. Trust me, like I don't do that stuff. My guitar playing is kind of like here, you know. And this is very uncomfortable. It has to be at least, or if I'm standing, you know, it would be kind of here. But this, yeah. But I guess that's is that tush? So yeah, so now I'm seeing that this is it's gonna be a little bit on the short side. We have two more, but they're only like 2 minutes and 3 minutes. So I'm gonna add one at the end, like a banger. And Eric, I wanted to say thank you so much. All these tracks are Warner Brothers, so it's not gonna get blocked. I'm not even worried. So I'm super happy. So I think we should play like one of those super famous ones just for the video to get a little bit more attention on the algorithm or whatever it's called. But yeah, so Nasty Dogs, Funky Kings are next. Here we go. Let's go. Boom. So good. It's incredible how heavy they sound. Let me just listen to this lick again. Wait. One thing that I wanted to say, I love his voice. He has a very particular voice that is very cool. It sounds cool. He's always sounded cool. I just love his singing. That lick is gold. And the way they palm muted here. So but what they do is they... I don't know, it's just that they have such a cool sound, and I love that palm muting. It gives the music such an aggressive sound. The you can't really do palm muting on the electric guitar that's not connected. Maybe I should have connected the guitar since I'm using it so much. I usually never grab the guitar, but since it's already here, it's kind of fun to play along a little bit or to figure out stuff. But this was a crazy good song. I loved it. Now Beer Drinkers and Hellraisers is next. This is a little bit later, or I think earlier. Wait, this is 73. Okay, here we go. That like that dum dum bum 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 bum, like I can't even do it, like so good. And that solo, like I love the amount of soloing that's going on, the amount of improv, so good. What a good sounding band, man. So good. Like a cat on hot so good. Man, oh boy, that was a good song. You know what what the vocalists remind me of sometimes, like his voice, like Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges is such an amazing actor. You know him from The Big Lebowski. I mean, that's literally one of the movies that I quote the most. Literally, like there's so many quotes it's such an iconic film, and I don't know, some people don't get it or don't like it. I have no idea why, but he has played such an amazing characters, like in True Grit, or when he played the guitar player, I think in Wild Hearts. And he has that cowboy attitude sometimes, because he's such an amazing actor and he sounds legit, like from Texas. I love it. What was the other movie that he was in? He was a sheriff. I think it was Hell Freezes Over, Hell High Water. Amazing. Like, he could have played. I guess now he's a little bit too old to play, they never made a movie about ZZ Top, unfortunately, but he would have been amazing to play, one of the guys. Okay, so like I said, let's play another song. And now I don't want to be too commercial here. So Lagrange, that's, I guess, the most famous song. Sharp Dressed Man, that's like very 80s ZZ Top. Tush, wow, it's only 2 minutes. Give me all your loving. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I do know because of the best of. Let's look it up here, the best of, because that I did listen to it. Here it is, 1992. Wow. Give me all your loving, Sharp Dressed Man, Rough Boy, Tush. My head is in Mississippi. Pearl Necklace. I'm Bad, I'm Nationwide, Viva Las Vegas. That's in The Big Lebowski. Double Back. Gun Love. Got Me Under Pressure, Give It Up. Cheap Sunglasses. Yeah, I remember that. Sleeping Bag, Planet of Women, Lagrange. Legs. And so there's only like literally, I don't know the years when these came out, but it is very like just her top commercial hits. It's not really that heavy stuff that we just listened to, because all these sound very like synthy, and yeah, would be kind of like interesting to look them up, like. But yeah, it's from the 70s and 80s, but I guess in the 80s that's when they got really big. No, I wanted to play something not as commercial. Let's see. From Tres Hombres, Afterburner. Wow, the covers are so cool with that, the way they used to like paint on cars. That's what that looks like. I don't know. 73, 75 Fandango. Let's see. Let's look in order of release. Discography. So Tres Hombres, Fandango, Texas. From Texas. El Diablo, The Devil. Let's see what came then. De Guello. Wow, Life in Germany. And then Eliminator. Wow, their covers are so cool. I mean, yeah. I guess Give Me All Your Loving, that would be Little 8. That's 222 million. I don't know. Give me all your loving. That's literally one of their, I think their second famous songs. Got Me Under Pressure, Sharp Dressed Man. Yeah, I think let's play that, Sharp Dressed Man. I know I'm doing like super commercial, but it's just a good song. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. 1983. amount of synth in that song is crazy, but I love that it's it's literally like, it's not that it's like literally slower. I didn't know it was that slow, but that gives it so much more character. That so good, man.
About a shark ass man.
So good, man. Oh, wow. These guys are not messing around. I mean, they had this original sound. I love their logo. Yesterday when we saw Yes, we got to meet well, Alexia got to meet him, what's his name? Roger Dean, and she shook his hand and everything, and I was just, like, he, but I love that he gave like his whole like introduction and how he came up with the logo, but before how he went to school and all the logos he did. He did the logo for the game Tetris. Like, had no idea. If you ever played Tetris, like Roger Dean, he painted that, and Psychnosis. It's another game studio, and but a lot of stuff, like beautiful logos, beautiful drawings, and we met this guy yesterday, Bruce, and he got I think he got like the VIP pass or something, and he gave it to Alexia, like the whole like the Yes poster, and we're gonna put it in the back, of course. We have some Yes stuff in the back, but not super visible, not anything that I can see. Well, it's so small. Yeah. But man, this was just amazing. Thank you, Eric, for this awesome idea. ZZ Top, I should definitely listen to more ZZ Top, do more reactions, and they're so fun to play. I mean, everything from their solos, it's so good. You know, they have such a good sound. I love that they're so popular and have been so successful in their lives, because that is, I think that's my favorite, like, when, if you call it Southern rock, you know, ZZ Top, I don't know, I think it is, you know, Southern rock, like bands like let's see, let's ZZ Top. I just want to see if I'm right here. Blues rock, hard rock, boogie rock, southern rock. So yeah, it is southern. You know, it has that southern flair, and I think they're my favorite southern rock band. Not because they're the one of the biggest. I mean, there's others. You know, like oh man, why am I not? Why am I drawing a blank right now? But here, look, I can talk about other bands. Oh, they're going to be on tour. So, let's say Leonard Skinner, right? That's another big band. Thin Lizzy, that's not Southern. Let's see, Bad Company. I don't think so. These are just very successful bands. Steve Miller, you know, that's another band that's from the South. That's super, super. The Outlaws, right? That's another band. But yeah, this was so much fun. Thank you so much, Eric, for this wonderful marathon. I had so much fun with these tunes. They were all so good. And the last one, I guess I got a little bit too excited there. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you liked the video, do subscribe or like or whatever, you know. Do whatever you like. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.